The Man Who Sat by the River for a Lifetime. In a small village in northern India, near the banks of a wide, slow-moving river, there lived a man named Ravi Kumar. Ravi was not rich, nor famous, nor particularly skilled in anything that people around him valued, but he had a habit, a rhythm of life that lasted decades. Every morning, before the sun rose, he walked to the riverbank, and every evening, long after the villagers had returned home from their work, he remained there, sitting quietly. He didn't fish, he didn't pray out loud, he didn't even speak. He just watched the river flow. At first, the villagers thought it strange. Children whispered to each other, "Why does he spend all day doing nothing?" Some men would shake their heads. Women would cross to the other side of the road to avoid noticing him. But Ravi never cared. He would sit on the same flat stone with his back straight but relaxed, eyes soft, hands resting gently on his knees, and he would watch. The river was never the same twice. Some mornings the water was smooth like glass, reflecting the pink and gold of dawn. Other mornings it rumbled over hidden stones, churning with sudden force. Rain, sun, wind, and the seasons themselves shaped its flow, but Ravi didn't judge it. He didn't wish it calm or violent. He simply observed, quietly, as if the river were teaching him something. Over the years, the villagers began to notice subtle changes in themselves when they passed by him. The hurried young man rushing to the market slowed his steps. The old woman carrying bundles of firewood stopped, unconsciously taking a deep breath. Even the children, curious and restless, would pause for a few moments, watching Ravi watch the river. One afternoon, a traveler came to the village and asked Ravi, "Why do you sit here all day? Don't you get bored? Don't you wish for more?" Ravi looked at the water. He didn't answer immediately. The river moved slowly, reflecting the clouds that drifted across the sky. Then he spoke softly, his voice barely above a whisper. "I am learning to see life as it moves. The river does not hurry, it does not force its way, and yet everything reaches the ocean in time." The traveler nodded, though he did not fully understand. Over time he left, but the words remained. Years passed. Ravi grew older, his back hunched slightly, his hair turned silver, his hands trembled at times, and still he went to the river. When the stones beneath him became too uncomfortable, he found another stone. When the sun scorched his skin, he sat under the shade of a mango tree, but always he returned to the river. When Ravi eventually passed away, quietly in his sleep at home, the villagers placed a simple stone on the bank in his memory, and something remarkable happened. People continued to visit the river, sitting quietly, watching the water and breathing slowly. Some said they felt Ravi there, teaching them stillness, teaching them patience, teaching them how to simply be. The river flowed on, unchanged and ever-changing, carrying leaves, drifting clouds, and the reflection of a man who had learned the art of time, silence, and presence. And in that presence, anyone who stopped long enough could hear a subtle truth, that life is not measured by doing, by rushing, or by achieving, but by the moments we witness with calm, open hearts. And so the river kept flowing, and so life kept moving, and so the lesson remained. Peace is found not in changing the world, but in quietly seeing it as it is.